Welcome everyone to the ADV Orlando channel, where riding on two wheels is always an adventure. Today we're going to be looking at some of the old roads that I had ridden with Jeremiah before but never labeled. That's the goal of today's ride. This is the first ride that I recorded with Jeremiah, and I believe it's called Riding with a New ADV Rider. And you're going to recognize a lot of these roads if you saw that video. I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but sometimes riding in the passenger seat up front or riding in the back seat of a car, you know, you go someplace and you can't really remember how you got there. I think I'm kind of like that with Jeremiah right now. I'm watching what he does, trying to understand when he's going to turn, when he's going to stop, and plus I'm looking at some scenery, but I'm not really remembering the roads that we're riding on, and I think something like this might help me a good bit with trying to get a mental map of the area. If you're watching this video and you think you'd like to do this ride, all you have to do is find that Sheetz in Berkeley Springs, and that'll be your start point. While making this video, I saw that Spriggs Road is on this in its entirety, so I think I'll be adding that to my video documentation of the Eastern Panhandle. That'll be Morgan County.
Wow. Really nice. That's a nice...
This Highland Ridge Road turned out to be my favorite road in this video. It's got some really great views and it rides along some nice countryside. Well worth the look if you decide to ride it. One tip I can tell you when you're panning the camera while riding, at least keep your eyes on the road. Turn your helmet, but keep your eyes forward. All those little head movements you just saw reminded me of another tip, and that is keep your head still. Always remind yourself that you're recording for a viewing audience.
All right, man.
After a couple of hours of riding, I like to complain about the seat on my Bistro. But when I look at the seat on those dual sports, I can't imagine that being any more comfortable. I think that's why Jeremiah likes to stand up every now and then.
Going up.
Now we're back on the road that we started on, and we're heading towards Berkeley County. And this is one of your upper graded roads, but you can see it has both the yellow and white lines painted. And you'll see guardrails where there are steady drop-offs on the other side of the road. This road also has some very nice vistas for you to enjoy. Had we kept on going straight, we'd have been in Virginia within a couple of miles. And that's just to give you a good mental picture as exactly where we are. We've turned left and now we're heading towards Berkeley County. And I would not recommend this Shanghai road for like a bigger bike, like a big Harley or a Goldwing or anything like that, because some of these switchbacks that you run into can be pretty hairy. Nice scenery, but the switchbacks make it a little bit dangerous. But it's up to you, and you know your skill level as far as riding goes. Just take a good look at them as we go through them. I'm going to throw a quick shout out to the Kawasaki KLX 300 too. Jeremiah is a pretty big dude, and this KLX 300 just has no problems pulling him anywhere he wants to go. And you'll see him going up these switchbacks with no problem whatsoever. I think I'm leaning towards getting a dual sport, and this just might be the type that I get. It's either going to be this or the DRZ 400. But to experience a deeper trek of ADV riding, I think a dual sport is in my near future. first time I rode that switchback, I underestimated how steep it was as I was turning uphill. I didn't stall, but I wound up stopping right in the middle of the climb, and I was amazed that I was able to continue on with my ride without knocking myself over. But facing challenges like that is what adventuring is all about. And if you choose to ride this road, I think you'll have a good time. And always remember to ride what you have whenever you can, wherever the road takes you.